Welcome, my beautiful Geminis. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 7th to the 13th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. If you like what you see or any of your YouTube creators, always be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell and make it ring. That way, the bonus is you get notified when any of us are out here for you to view. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below this video in the information box, my prices, my website, and how to contact me via my email. Also, the cards that I have used here today in this spread and in this reading. Okay, let's see what we have. Your all over energy card, my beautiful gems, is actualization. You will achieve your full potential by virtue of your creativity and your honest pursuit of the truth. So, actualization is all about the order and process you're doing things in, stepping up and doing things right. I think you're doing things by the book. I think that you're wanting to see something come into fruition and you are checking everything. Oh my gosh. Geminis, you are such a researcher. You're constantly researching and looking into new information. But I'm telling you, what you're doing is being able to visualize what it is you actually want by being prepared. So keep that in mind. Coming in with your surrender card, you have surrendered to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring peace. So don't, the message here, gems, is try not to get stressed out, try not to get too obsess negative thoughts, thinking about obsessing about negative thoughts here and thinking that things aren't going to work out in your favor. Reality is that, you need to step back and you've done everything that you can do and just let things fall in place. It's almost like you've heard the adage, the old saying, let go and let God, because you've pretty much done everything that you can do right now, gems, and you're sort of in this waiting mode to hear how things are going to progress and how things are going to fall into place. So just let it go and just go with the flow. Now you've got building blocks here for your second energy card here, and I think I talk about you being researchers, I talk about you being communicators, I talk about you building your wisdom bank and your database with all that wonderful information. And what it is you're setting yourself up for progress. You want to go ahead with something, and the only way you're going to do it is by being prepared, and you're doing that. So step up, my beautiful Geminis, and know that you're on the right path. Don't change your ways, because you're doing everything. It's almost like the universe is sending you these messages and says, hey, keep going, you're doing everything the right way here. So, you're building a strong foundation, a legacy. You're trying to build up for that rainy day if it should happen again. And it's time for you to focus your needs on the foundations that you're building on, your work, your relationships, even just you. Keep working on your values, your ethics, your morals, and your core beliefs. Beautiful, beautiful card. I mean, you have everything you need to turn iron into gold, Geminis. And, now is the time to build on the strong foundation you've already laid your prosperity towards. Keep going towards that goal that you're working on. Keep in mind that these building blocks, come with good intentions. So whatever you're working towards, make sure that they are good intentions, okay? And for the greater good. Now you do have the book, and the book, I read the book in a million different ways. The book is, you could be writing a book, reading a book, researching things in the book, doing things by the book, making sure that everything's done right and above board. But the book is about, like, the book of knowledge, right? Collecting information, working towards your goals here. And I said that about you do that because you're constantly researching. Now, some of you could be taking a course, you could be studying, you could be working towards your credits, working towards a degree of some sort. It's all about that. It's all about building up and taking in good knowledge, right? It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, you can't get much better than this. Ace of Wands. Yes. And it's called will. You have the free will to go towards whatever you want to go towards, Gemini, but also the Ace of Wands is aces. All aces are the beginnings of new things that are coming into our life. And this particular one talks about abundance. Yes. Some of you could be starting a new business or tweaking the business that you're in to make the changes to make you to help you to promote yourself to go forward and be more successful. You could be hearing about a promotion, some of you. For some of you, you could hear about a salary increase, or you could just hear about receiving money. It's beautiful. If you're thinking of getting into something new, this is the right time to do it. When this card shows up, it says go ahead and consider your opportunities carefully, but go in ahead and invest your time if you are investing in something. You could also be hearing about communication to do with important legal documents and contracts and correspondence. But I love it. I love it. I love it because you always hear me tell you this. It is also the card of improving health, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or mental or physical. Again, we talked about the book, but the Ace of Wands also talks about promoting yourself and earning a degree, going back to school or something to get that. But it's also about excellent luck. Now, coming in coming in behind you, you got some great cards here. You got the sun. The sun is all about long term, making long term plans, being able to see your path illuminated, going in the right direction. Getting together with someone else. I mean, it's and collaborating here. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. When the sun shows up, it's all about positive energy that's coming in towards you. Get ready for this. Get ready for this new part of your life. You're succeeding. You're going to succeed in wonderful ways, and abundance is coming towards you. Have confidence and know that you're in the right track. It's almost like you're going to get noticed for something you're doing. You're going to see things change around you. Maybe you're building a clientele. Maybe you're networking. Maybe you're out there trying to get noticed. Well, I'm telling you something. You're going to get noticed. You're going to get recognition. It's almost like public recognition. Again, this talks about the sun. Also talks about vibrant, emotional, and beautiful physical health, good health. Okay, can't get, this is beautiful. So now you have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is, pardon me, the King. The King of Wands, he's very powerful, and he is so focused, it's scary. I mean, he's got his head down. He's going for the gusto. He's going for the gold. He's going for the big picture. This is saying, do not play it small, Gemini. Don't be afraid. You have this wonderful power about you that you need to forge forward with, and stay focused on the path you're being led to go on now. Because I do think you're going to see abundance coming into you if you stay on this path. You've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, baby, reason to celebrate something. Maybe you're celebrating something in the form of a wedding, or an announcement of an engagement, or the announcement of a partnership, or the announcement of a new business. But it also can be celebration for hard work and effort that you're going to get rewarded for. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of you have been working hard towards a specific endeavor and a goal, and you're going to find contentment, peace, and abundance now for all the efforts that you've stayed focused on going towards. Now, again, this is, a milestone that some of you are making, and it could be towards your career that you've been doing all this work. You could have completed a successful project that you've been working on, but you need to count your blessings, my beautiful Geminis, because this is a beautiful card of prosperity and happiness. Coming in the now position, in the center position, what you could possibly be going through and feeling the emotions of now is you've got the Seven of Cups, and it says illusion. Don't get caught up in an illusion or daydream about something if it's not feasible, tangible, or achievable. You may be faced with a sort of a dilemma here and a challenge here and conflicted here, because there could be an awful lot of options, opportunities, offers, and decisions and choices you're going to have to make, and mainly choices now. So you could be sitting down and saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you're not sure which one to pick. You will, if you know what is going to serve you to your greater good. Make sure that it's also going to be tangible and feasible to achieve and to get. Okay? Only go after what you know that will happen like that. The Queen of Wands, you had the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Well, she's very focused too, but she's also a beautiful queen who has the ability to be fearless. She's been through it all. She's learned from her experiences and she's going forward in a new direction. She says to the world, all those naysayers, yeah, all those doubters, watch me. I've been there. I've learned. I've gone through the fire and come out the other side. And she's like a phoenix. You're definitely going to be moving forward in a good direction. I think you're standing in your power now. I think you have this ability to stand in your power and go forward for what it is that you want. Don't be afraid because, she has that king on her side who she's leaning into for the power of his power of staying focused and going for what he wants as well. So I think, you're going to be able to, trust your own intuition now when you're going forward. You could be in the process of trying to balance something. Maybe you're balancing your finances, you're balancing your home life and your activity and your career. Trying to get everything done at once. So allocate, make out a priority list or allocate some of the jobs to others. Okay, so you have this desire for attention and recognition. Gemini, you do get it. Okay, you have this great ability to communicate and get out there. So trust your intuition. Coming in towards you, you have the Ten of Wands. Yes. Okay. Ten of Wands says this is over. This, you felt as though you were oppressed, you were held down, you couldn't move forward, your hands were tied behind your back, and you just couldn't find that you could just get up and go forward towards your goals. Well, it's over now. You're going to see the energy shift. You're going to see those bad times end. You're going to see all that frustration you were dealing with and the disappointments and that feeling of being restrained, okay, and oppressed. Now you're going to be able to get up and go forward in a new direction. Tens are completion. Tens mean it's over and done. But you got the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is happy ever after. Those wishes that you've been wishing on, and, throwing your coin into the well and so on. Make a wish was the Nine of Cups, right? And wishes fulfilled. Well, the 10 comes in loud and clear. This is your happy ever after card. This is a card for some of you that says you're going to be able to find absolutely beautiful, beautiful happiness coming into your home life, into your relationships, into your friendships. It's being in positive relationships also with your children and your family. You're going to have security now. And I think you could also be asked to step up and take care of some family issues or some family members, but it is all about a contented and rewarding family life. But it's also reward in the security of knowing that your finances, the material part of your life, is secure, and you're going to be content there as well. Six of Wands, yeah, wow. Absolutely, you need to consider something here. Consider how you need to pat yourself on the back and look in the mirror and commend yourself. Some of you have accomplished something big, and you're going to see achievement coming out of it. You're going to see happiness coming out of it, contentment. There could be some public acknowledgement here for what you've been doing out there. Some of you be given an award for your achievement as well. It's good news coming in, and it could be in the position of a promotion or even a new job offer. But it's always about good fortune. It's always about feeling good about yourself and knowing that you've done something and accomplished something tremendous. Beautiful. Now, Gemini, lovely reading. Absolutely great. You can't get much better than that. You got the Sun, the best card in the whole deck. You got opportunities coming in with the Ace of Wands, good health, emotional and mental and physical health, prosperity. I mean, 10 of Cups, Six of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to do this again. Spirit, what does Gemini need to see? What does Gemini need to know? And what does Gemini need to expect? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Coming in with your crowning energy, that beautiful Ace of Wand of opportunities, you have the Magician. So, yeah, karmically, the universe is saying, Gemini, you're ready to take that leap of faith and make the magic happen and go towards your goals. You've got the resources, or they're almost here and they're coming in for you to do this. So you're able now to move forward and create the magic now in your life. It's beautiful. When the Magician shows up, oh my gosh, absolutely fantastic. Okay? No more worries, no more procrastination. Just go for those those possibilities, because resources are going to come in, and you could even get some unexpected resources that arrive in your lap that you didn't expect. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, Wow. Coming in with the sun, you've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, nurturing queen. She has that ability, and so do you, to put yourself in the shoes of your court, of your people that you communicate with, and articulately be able to convey and communicate creatively with them. She's very nurturing. She's very motherly. You could be, you have this innate ability also, Geminis, to do what I do and also be some sort of a healer. I think that you may be imparting some of that energy onto others. If you're Reiki or Qigong or some sort of natural empathic healers, I want you to tap into that energy because I think you're going to see good response coming from others from that. Beautiful. The path is being lit here for you. On top of your King of Wands, you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands says you've planted your seeds well. You're building your stepping stones towards your goal, towards your career, and you need to stay on that goal. You could be, this is all about success in business, and you could be waiting for something to come in. Again, it's commending yourself. It's celebration of the hard work and effort that you've been making. You're waiting for your ship to come in right now. It hasn't arrived yet. Just be patient. Okay. In the meantime, find other ways to promote yourself and your business and your talents while you're waiting. Again, look what we have. We have the Four of Wands, celebration, and you've got the Page of Swords. There's going to be a message coming in, and it could be of legal. It could be a legal document that is about a truthfulness. It could make you stop in your tracks and have to deal with it. But it's also about moving forward. And once you receive this message, you're going to be able to have clarity. You're going to know the truth about something. Now, it could have to do with idle gossip. You might hear something coming in from somebody that really you're not going to like or like how it was conveyed to you. Don't attack the messenger, just take the message, okay? Because remember, the pages are a little bit immature and sometimes they don't have a lot of tact or experience to convey something across. So if you're dealing with a youth of some sort, you might get something blurted out in your face that you might not like, but the message is meant to come to you. Now, coming in with your Seven of Cups, those choices and decisions you have to make, maintain your stability and be in balance here. You've got the Strength card. Don't get all bent out of shape. Don't go jumping in with the roar of a lion because you're having difficulty here trying to make a decision and choice here. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Treat yourself a little more gentle here. This is all about going in with honey rather than vinegar to catch some flies, but it's also about inward strength, being more compassionate and understanding. And I think you're going to have to be a little bit more compassionate and understanding, not so much of others, but of yourself this week. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. The Queen of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles. Love it. So, the Queen of Wands is focused and she's going for her goals. Well, now the King of Pentacles shows up and he's the Midas touch card. It means all the hard work and effort that you've been pushing and pushing and pushing for is eventually going to come out and you're going to see success coming out of it. Anything that you do now, know that it's going to work out in your favor because you are doing the work. You're doing the research. You're doing things by the book. You are moving forward towards the goals that you want and you're not backing down. And that's what's good about this is because you're not backing down. You're staying focused. You're going for what you want. You believe in yourself. You're standing in your truth and integrity. You're going to get it because the King of Pentacles knows how to turn dust into gold, right? No matter what he puts his hands to, it turns to gold. You could also be fighting and advocating for something to do with money. And, you could be dealing with large corporations and institutions that are lending and loaning institutions of some sort, and it might be circulating around money. Know that you're going to get it. Know that things are going to work out in your favor. Okay? This is all about stability and about money. Coming in with the Ten of Wands is the Four of Swords. So the Ten of Wands says the worst is over and you've had some hard situations to deal with in the past, Gemini. But now you're taking a time out and the universe is saying step back, take a rest, take the time that you need to rejuvenate, recharge, get your batteries juiced up here so that you're running on all cylinders, so that you're not running on low. You're going to be safe here. Take yourself to that sanctuary, lock yourself in, don't go out anywhere if you don't want to go out, and just keep yourself in that peaceful zone, that peaceful Zen area. And you're going to get over this situation here because the Ten of Wands is over. Or it says you're able to go forward. You were pushing yourself very hard, taking on more than you could handle. And now you need that rest. You've been very busy. Also, some of you could be dealing with lack of sleep. So do what you need to do to get yourself in that space of contentment and peace and being able to fall asleep so that you can heal through issues. 10 of Cups, wow, that happy ever after card. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, being able to walk in your garden of abundance, watching growth happen, watching expansion happen, watching your hard work and efforts you've been applying to something come to harvest and fruition. Beautiful. And your Six of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're moving on in a new direction. You're going to see victory after hard work and struggle. And now you're in the process of planting something. You're planting your seeds for something new. Gemini, I think you have a lot on your plate. I think you are jumping from one thing to another. Uh, Keep in mind you need to be focused here, okay? I talk about this Queen of Swords. She's extremely focused. So don't get scattered. Don't get too excited and exuberant that you want to jump here and jump there and do this and do that, because what'll happen is you're just going to deplete your energy and you're never going to be able to give 100% accuracy to something here. So again, I want you to visualize what it is you want and go for that one thing. Okay, you're building your legacy, you're building your business, some of you, you're building relationships, whatever the case is. You're planting your seeds well now, and you could be waiting again. You could be waiting to hear about a job interview, about money coming in, about a settlement, about anything at all. But it's okay, don't worry. Okay, because what you've done, what you've subjected yourself to, what you've promoted yourself for, what you've sent out there to them was all good, was all right. So just be patient right now, okay? Accept what is right now, okay? And things will work out. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great, again, remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. I mean, you have the sun, you've got beautiful cards here. You're staying focused. You're working towards your goals. You've got the 10 of Cups, happy ever after, my beautiful, beautiful gems, and the Ace of Wands, the gift of opportunity coming in. So please know that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And because you have stayed focused, because you're going towards your goals, that's why you're going to see this fruition and abundance come in. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to be happy, want you to find your peace. So don't resist it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.